What's up, y'all? We're out here at the range today to have us a little fun with the AK. Not too bad, but let's see if we can spice it up a notch. All right, y'all, let's take a quick look at what we got going here. So the AK is nothing new. Y'all know this is my PSA GF3 AK. I've had it for quite a while. Really pretty much bone stock except for just cosmetic stuff, the little cheese grater, cleaning rod. I've got a brake on the end of it. But up until this point, I've just been using the iron sights on it, which are plenty fine, plenty capable. But, you know, there's no denying that having a scope with some magnification out of the distance is definitely a help trying to get on target. So what we're going to do today is give this thing some eyes. Now, it's got the mounting plate already on the side for your optic bracket. A lot of them do, some of them don't. You can put that on yourself if it doesn't have it. But with that being on there, you can get you an optic bracket like this Midwest Industries. I think there's several people that actually make these brackets. From what I hear, this Midwest Industries is pretty much the best that there is with these brackets like this. But it's cut on the back, it's dovetail, and got the little quick mount here on the bottom there, and it's got a pick rail on the top. So as you can see, what you do, you just slide that thing on there, get it locked in, and boom, lock it down, and there you go. You're already set up. You got an optic now on your AK. Now, I've already mounted the optic on this, as you can see, and I've got to give thanks again to the folks over at Riton for coming in clutch. They sent over this Tactics model 1-8x24 LPVO for me to check out. Super, super nice optic. They got them in FDE and black. They also sent me a nice cantilever quick disconnect mount. Now, this quick disconnect mount being on this other quick disconnect mount is kind of redundant. You know what I mean? I'll probably never take this off of here since you can just take the whole entire assembly off. But that being said, this is a very, very nice cantilever quick release mount. But just really quick, like I said, this is a 1-8 LPVO. You've got half MOA adjustments on your turrets for windage and elevation. It is an illuminated etch reticle. You got 11 illumination settings on it. Very, very nice reticle in it. If I can get some kind of picture and inset it, I will. It's basically got like the half horseshoe kind of 3/4 circle with the dot and then some other hash mark lines. So really, really nice reticle on it. Of course, it comes with your lens caps. It's got the throw lever already installed and does come with a plug if you don't want the throw lever. Other than that, it's pretty much the standard affair. Very nice optics. It's got a lifetime warranty on it. Waterproof, fog proof, shock proof, the whole 9 yards. So I'm really looking forward to checking this thing out. Now, I was pretty picky with the bore scoping on this thing, so it shouldn't be a whole lot of adjustment needed. I'm not looking for extreme accuracy on this thing. Basically, what I'm going to do today, just run some 122 grain Wolf full metal jacket through it. Make sure it hits the targets out to 100. I'll pull this off and then put it back on and see if it holds the 0 by taking that on and off. If it holds 0 and can hit a target out there at 100, hit my steel targets, I'm absolutely thrilled with it. But that's plenty of chit-chatting about it. Let me get some stuff set up so we can have some fun. All right, y'all, let's put some rounds through this thing and see where it's hitting. I'm just going to put some up here on these close ones, and then I'll go out to the green 50-yarder and the pink 75-yarder with these right here. Then we'll move out a little further. So let's just see what we can do first off. Like I say, see where it's hitting at up close here. All right, that right there is looking pretty good. It looks like it might be a little bit low up close, but that's probably good for when I get out here at a distance. So let's get us some zooms and let's go on out there to the 50 for a few and then the 75. All right, let's hit that 75. All right, she's looking good up close and 50 and 75. So let me move us on out to 100. All right, y'all, I got it set up down there at 100 yards. I got 12 rounds in here. What I'm gonna do is put 2 rounds on each one of those 100-yard targets. Then I'm gonna take this whole thing off of here, put it back on, and try 6 more rounds and see if it holds 0. So we got 12 rounds total, 6 first. Then we're gonna take it off, put it back on, and then 6 more. So curious. I'm very curious to see how good this thing holds zero, because it feels a little bit loose, but we'll see. A little tricky when them things get to swinging. All right, so that was 6 there. So now I'm gonna take this thing off. Like I say, it's real easy to take off one button, move the lever, and boom, it basically just falls off. So you want to kind of, well, you don't have to take your optic off at all. So you don't really have to pay attention to where you put it on the pick rail. So all right, that's completely off. Y'all saw it there. Let's slide her back on, clamp it back down, and then let's do 6 more down there. Let's see if we held zero by taking it on and putting it back on, taking it off, putting it back on. I'm wobbly down there. If I don't hold steady, it's gonna be me missing. All right, let's go to the non-swinging one. We'll come back. All right, let's get those swingers. All right, so that was all 6. Well, that was all 12. We had 6 on the target, took it off, put it back on, 6 more right back on the target. So as far as I'm concerned, like I say, you may not be doing, putting the same whole groups down there at 100, but to be able to hit those targets, those rounds are 10-inch. The silhouettes, I believe they're either 12 or 14 wide. They're not full IPSC targets. These are small silhouettes. So to be able to hit them after pulling it off and putting it back on, hey, that's all I can ask for out of the AK. All right, y'all, it's boom boom time. I got a couple of them set up out there. I got one at the 25. It's just one of the regular small ones. At the 40 yard or so, I got us one of the doubles out there with the big one and the small one. So should be some pretty good stuff if we can make it happen, y'all. Let's see how just how zeroed this thing is. All right, so far so good on that one. I gotta let the smoke clear so I can even see my other target down there. All right, y'all, here we go. I'd say it's zeroed plenty good. All right, y'all, we're calling it right there for the AK fun. I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. This Midwest Industries mount is absolutely perfect. It's staying on there real nice and secure. This Riton optic is absolutely fantastic, y'all. Speaking of that, I got to turn my reticle off. I absolutely love the reticle in this optic. It's really super nice and clear. Having 8x zoom out there at 100 is a whole lot better than working with these AK iron sights. You know, I can get it done with the iron sights, don't get me wrong, but it's a whole lot easier with these zooms. But y'all let me know what you think about this AK mounting solution. I know there's a few other options. I believe you can actually get a dust cover that's got a built-on pick rail. I think you can get an upper hand guard that's got some pick on it. So a couple different options, but this one here seems the easiest to go with. You can take it right on and off. As you saw out here, it seemed to hold zero good enough to hit the target. So like I said, I'm definitely thrilled with this, but y'all let me know if y'all have used a different kind of option to mount an optic on your AK, or if you've used this type of Midwest Industries mount. If you did enjoy the video, take a second to reach down and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload videos. Check out my affiliate links down below in the video description. You know the deal with the Amazon. If you shop through there anyway, hit that link up first. You go straight through Amazon like normal from there, and anything you buy on their site after that, I get a kickback from them towards the channel. As always, if you're in the market for some really nice ear pro, check out those actual affiliate links to save a lot of money instead of going straight through their site. Once again, I'm not sponsored by Riton. They're not paying me if y'all buy these optics, but I will leave a link down in the video description so you can check these things out. They seem like really nice optics. As always, I appreciate all my Range Gang members and every single one of y'all out there that supports the channel. I got a lot of good stuff coming y'all's way, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.